Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of League of Legends Feeding Time. I'm gonna be your host Vikings. Let's take a look at the teams. Today I'm gonna be playing Olaf in the top lane. On my team we also have a Kyle who is gonna support, Nidalee who is gonna be in the mid, Ashe, our ADC, and Nuno in the jungle. That's where the Yeti likes to live. On the enemy team we got E on, I think it's gonna be mid. That's where a lot of people seem to play him lately. Zac, who is the new addition to our League of Legends champion roster. He was just released. He's gonna be in the jungle. He'll be pretty scary because, as usual with new champions, nobody has any idea how to counter them or what their abilities do exactly. Some people don't even bother to read up on the abilities or check the champion spotlight, so they can be very surprising and nasty. Vayne is gonna be their ADC, it looks like. Kha'Zix is probably gonna be in the middle, and Taric is gonna be on support. So there we go. Let's see what's gonna happen. I'd like to remind you once again that, of course, I am not a professional by any stretch of the imagination, guys. And this is a single draft series, so no pre-made teams, no ranked matches or anything, just some simple gameplay, good or bad, we're gonna have to deal with it. And of course, if you enjoy my content, please do like and subscribe to the channel and tell all your friends. So let's get into the game. Gonna start off with the usual boots and free potions. What else would you go for? And let's see what we have over here. Don't think there's gonna be any invades at level 1. Now, let's talk a little bit about my Olaf. Olaf is a very nice, beefy champion who also has pretty good damage. His main damaging ability is gonna be the Reckless Swing, the E. And as you can see, it deals true damage. It cannot be increased no matter what. You can't increase it either by adding more damage or ability power. It's just a flat percentage, but it's true damage. That's the main thing. And unlike his other abilities, this one actually costs health, so you're gonna have to be a little bit careful early on when exactly you decide to use it, because if you do use it, it's gonna cost you 40 health. Another throw, of course, is another pretty good harass ability. Looks like we found the E over there. He's just gonna step into some traps, get some nice little damage. So I guess I'm gonna be having Kha'Zix top. Well, having played Kha'Zix myself quite a lot and knowing how beastly he can be, I'm a little bit scared this game. I'm not exactly sure what my Olaf King is gonna be able to do. But hopefully, even if I can't win the lane, hopefully I'll just be able to sit tight and farm and be useful later on in the game. My team, that's where Olaf really shines because of his ultimate, which removes all crowd controls on him and makes him impenetrable for any kind of crowd control for the, I don't know, what is it, 6 seconds? Yeah, 6 seconds. So that's very nice. You can just go into the back lines of the enemy team with no problems whatsoever, and nobody's gonna be able to stop you. So that's why Olaf shines a lot in team fights and team plays. Let's just try to give him one beautiful Reckless Swing over there, and maybe throw another one, and now it looks like we might kill him, or not. But it was pretty close, and keeping him out of lane and away from minions is very, very good. Very good idea. Especially since Kha'Zix can heal off minions with his W if he's in close range. So you don't really want to let him do that. Just gonna do my best not to miss too many minions, and if he does come in for some farm, I'm just gonna try to harass him a little bit. There we go. I'm pushed up quite far. I have very big fear of a gank. I think I'm gonna have to be careful. Just throw on some more harass. Try to keep him away from the minions at the very least. So it's going pretty well so far. I'm kinda denying him. And who do we have? A Nuno in the jungle, I think, on their team. So I'm gonna have to be quite careful about those ganks until I hit level 6. After I hit level 6, I really don't give a rat's ass about Nuno and his slows. But until then, I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful. Oh, never mind, I forgot we have a Zax actually. So let's just try to get out of here, shall we? Maybe even kill the Zax. Sure, why not? And try to get out of here. So we didn't get lucky enough. We almost got the Zax, just one more hit and he would have died, but what can you do, such is life. I think we're gonna open with a little bit of health and some good damage. Okay, and let's grab a ward, fairly important. So yeah, Zax, Nuno is on our team. Sorry for that. I forgot that was gonna be the scary part. I'm not exactly sure how to counter a Zax, what to do. And from what I've seen in the champion spotlight, he's gonna be very hard to take down. Because even if, at least in a 1v1 scenario, because if he gets you low, even if you do manage to take him down, he's just gonna come back to life again. His body is actually gonna decompose in 4 little blobs, and those blobs are gonna start moving towards the center location of where he died. And if the blobs manage to reach, any of the blobs manage to reach the center in time, then he's gonna be back up. So, yeah. He may prove to be quite hard to take down. Hopefully we don't end up feeding him. But we'll see. So, as I was saying before when I was playing Kha'Zix, he is, depending on who he's laning against, he can be a little bit weak until level 6. But once he does get there, he's a little bit of a beast. Can harass quite nicely, jumping and deal a whole lot of damage. So we're gonna have to be careful with that. Let's see if we can actually get a kill on him. Nah. He's just gonna run. And another beautiful thing about Olaf is his passive. The more health you're missing, the higher your attack speed is gonna be, which is very nice. Let's place that ward down here. I don't want none of that Zax nasty play. And you can already notice the problem that I'm having problems sustaining versus him. And also matching his damage. And now he's probably gonna kill me. Don't really see why not. One more W and I should be dead in theory. Not going too well, is it, for me? I think I'm just gonna continue with my standard build and we'll see if there's anything that we can do later on. Because yeah, from this point on, I don't really think I'm gonna be able to kill him anymore, unless he does something like really stupid, like just stay there, get yourself killed. but otherwise his escapes are just too good. He has pounce, big pounce, he has slow, he has invisibility, he just has everything a growing Kha'Zix would want. So yeah, I think from this point on I might just want to focus on farming. Who's actually winning in farm? I am, pretty well. So yeah, just focus on farming, try to outpower him that way and become more of a beast in late game than he's gonna be. Let's see what's going on over there. Why are you pinging me? Yeah, I see the E. He is not really gonna be able to do anything to me. Yeah, a little bit of harass, which I returned. Not really going to be having a problem. Let's try to get a little bit of health back, just to make sure we can stay in lane. And that was very close. Almost got him. So I'm glad to see that I can still trade with him fairly well. Just gonna do my best to take these minions down as fast as I can and back off. There we go. I could try to get him, but honestly I just don't feel confident enough. And the dead sex may be incoming any second now, so I think I'm just gonna back off. I'm gonna go for the boots at this point. A little bit too much harass for my taste. And I really should have purchased a ward. But I didn't, so let's see what's going on over here. Who's winning actually? We're 2 and 2 in kills. There goes that Zax, bouncy bouncy. And maybe a few problems there. And down goes the little Nidalee. And good, at least they got 2 for 1, so that was a good trade. And if I would be able to just not miss that so many CS, it'd actually be nice. So fuck the CS for a second, let's see. So it looks like their E is getting a little bit fed on their team, and on our team our Nidalee also has 2 kills. So yeah, it's pretty even right now. Nobody is really snowballing, which is good. And there's the beautiful damage that Olaf is capable of putting out. I think I may just want to dive him, but if I could at least make him use his ultimate, then maybe. There we go. That's all I wanted from you. Thank you very much, Kha'Zix. I'm not exactly sure what made him think he could kill me right there. I think he overestimated his damage just a little bit. And thank God for that. Got a nice little kill. I'll push the lane up and go back home. Nope, no, I don't think I'm gonna get anyone. And there's the E. Desperate to kill that Ashe, and Ashe is probably dead. I'm gonna say, there we go. So yeah, I don't know exactly why Ashe was hanging around there, but That's what happens when an AP comes and finds you at low health. You're pretty much just dead. The good thing, however, about APE is that unless you really feed him and really snowball him, he becomes pretty much useless late game. Because basically all he has as an AP is one spell, that's it, just one skill, gets in, deals a little bit of damage, and after that he suddenly finds himself in the middle of your entire team and you can just destroy him. Even with his heal. That's why I don't really think APE is a good idea anymore. Because you're just gonna basically become useless in the most important part of the team, of the game, which, in my opinion, is the middle and the end game. And yeah, now you see where Kha'Zix shines. Has a little bit of damage and that's all he's gonna wanna do. Just sit back and poke me, using his W. And once I'm low enough, just going for the kill. And sadly at this point I don't really have much defense against that. There we go, another good W from him. The farm race is on basically. I have no idea. No chance. And let's try to get out of here before I actually die. Yes. There's no way I can trade with him anymore. Well, maybe I would have a chance now, since he's out of mana. There we go. I don't think he's building... Let me check. Because actually he's been a good tier. Huh. Well, whatever the case, good news for me. Let's see, I think I'm just gonna go with more health right now, rather than finish off the slow, because honestly that's my only real defense versus him right now. If I can survive more than he has mana, then as you saw I may be able to win. Let's see if we can help kill that E. Actually it's not needed, but Ashe is in a little bit of trouble and mid is also almost down, so just gonna try to help out a little bit here in the middle. And there we go, I didn't even notice we had someone disconnect, but I'm glad Kyle is back. We're still 2 kills ahead, so not really the worst thing in the world. Let's just try to keep these minions away from my turret. I'd rather I have the CS instead of the turret. And there we go, let's just try to get out of here, nice and slow. Harass them a little bit more. And now would be a good time to just get out of here and hopefully not die. Never mind. So yeah, I shouldn't have stayed there. That Zac is really annoying. I'm gonna lose my turret for that as well, it looks like it. And Nunu, you don't want to be there. Why are you there 2v1? Just get out, man. Save yourself. Nidalee versus Z. Well, sadly Nidalee is not the best character you want to be taking versus an APE in my opinion. These guys really should be backing off. I'm just gonna call for some reinforcements before we lose our entire lane. Come on, let's just get him. Come on, Nunu, we can do it, man. You know what, come on, just kill me, get the hell away. There we go. So thank you, Nunu, for leaving me alone when we could have killed him. Very nice of you. And yes, suddenly this game is not going well for us at all. We're losing lanes, they're catching up in kills. I don't like this one a little bit. But we have yet to have a full-on team fight, so we're gonna see what we can do. Once that happens, when we start to actually team fight. Why are you still there and why are you focusing that E? Well, now Ash is probably gonna die as well, there we go. So yeah, not really a very good state of affairs. Try to farm up a little bit. Throw some axes, try to keep them away from the turret. And let's see if we can do anything now. Doesn't look like it. Maybe we can catch the Kazakhs if my team will actually decide to follow this time. I don't care, come on. You gotta die. Sadly, the problem, like you see, as you can see, this is the problem with Zax. And he's back again and he's gonna get a kill as well. You gotta hate that Zax. Bottom is getting destroyed as well. We're really sucking this game, aren't we? But then again, that's why you come here. You want to see me suck, don't you? Just doing my best to please you guys. I'm gonna try to push this top a little bit. Though I have the feeling as soon as I show my face up there, I'm gonna be encountering 4 or 5 of them. Just for the lols. So yeah, basically I feel... Hello, Kazakhs. I feel as though we're at that point where the only thing that can save us are their mistakes. I don't really feel we're strong enough to do anything on our own at the moment. So we're just gonna have to let them make some mistakes and then try to capitalize on them. Where is their team? Well, E is down at the bottom. So it looks like I can still trade fairly well with Kazakhs, which is very nice. And now you're just gonna die. There we go. Bye bye Kazakhs. And now this guy wants to kill me. And bye bye. Won't be having none of that, or actually... Never mind, seems to be a little bit impossible to get away from this guy. But, had to try. Now, what should I be getting next? Could go for the Atma's Impaler, I guess. Get ourselves a little bit more armor, damage, and crit chance, which is always nice. Did we take the dragon or did they? I think they took it. That's where my vote is gonna be. Yeah, or I could go for the Raidun's Omen. It'll also be a fairly good item, especially versus Vayne. It's a very good item versus Vayne in my opinion. And let's go try to defend this turret. On my own versus... Oh, versus just Kazakhs? Yeah, should be good. Now, if Ash could get off a nice initiation, then that might go well for us, but we just need one nice Ash arrow. And no, I'm not even gonna bother to chase him. You guys might want to be getting out of there right about now. Let's just see if there's anything we can do against that Vayne. Nope. They're just totally destroying us right about now. Let's see, I think I'm just gonna go for the Omen. And then for the Atma's Impaler, if we manage to survive until then. There's a surrender vote. Do I want to surrender or not? Well, we're not in the best of positions, but I don't think it's over quite yet, so... I'm gonna say no. I want for us to get one good team fight in at least, and then I'll decide. If we actually get a good team fight, I mean, you know, good positioning and stuff like that, and we still lose, then yeah, I feel as though it's gonna be pretty much over unless they start really feed the hell out of us. But until then, I'm gonna say that there's still a tiny chance that we might turn this around and win. I'm gonna be voting no for the moment. I would like to actually take this top turret down before I go and support my team. I don't even really care about the CS right now, I just want to take down this turret. Let's see. I'm gonna ignore him. He shouldn't in theory be able to kill me. There we go. And now we might want to kill you actually, as a matter of fact. Yeah, there we go. So very nice play by Ash there, supporting me. But now you'd want to back off, Ash. Honestly, just a little bit. So we managed to take down a turret and grab ourselves another kill on that little Kha'Zix. And this time I'm just gonna want to take down this turret. Gonna ignore him on kill. I can actually do that. And now, yeah, let's try to kill him. And I got completely blown up by Vayne. That's not very good. The problem is, it's very hard to get away from them. They have so much chase potential with that Vayne and that E. And even the Zax, of course. But we're still in there. Just need 1 or 2 good team fights. And then we should be able to take the win. And of course, the longer the game goes, the stronger I'm gonna get. The point where hopefully nobody is gonna be able to take me down 1v1. I think the only one that may be able to do that right now is Vayne. Maybe. Vayne, get out of here, I hate you. Let's try to get the assist on him, or maybe even the kill. Very good, very nice. So I'm not exactly sure why he did that. Why he just jumped in there, but... And here comes the E. And now let's kill the Lily. There we go. So like I said, that's the problem with AP. Yeah, you have one good, very good actually, damage ability. And then you get in there and you find yourself in the middle of an entire team with no damage from your normal attacks or anything else, really. And then what? You're just gonna watch yourself die, basically. That's why I don't really think APE is viable unless you get like extremely fed and your team is also doing well. But otherwise you're gonna just become useless late game. So that's just my 2 cents, guys. Don't play AP. He's not actually as good as people seem to think. Even though, yeah, you have the potential to pretty much own anyone in the early game. Come middle or late game, you're just gonna be completely destroyed. I'm not exactly sure why I'm focusing that guy. Guess I just wanted to scare them a little bit. And there we go again with the E. Managed to get away this time. So that wasn't exactly the best thing to do, to focus Zac. But let's see now. And that was very bad. I'm not sure why I did that. Come on, kill the... Actually, it doesn't matter if you kill the Zax. Yeah, this is not going too well for us at least. Come on, Ash, get a triple, get something. Okay, we got one, but now Ash is dead. So is the rest of our team. Okay, I think it's time for that Atma's Impaler. And then I think we're gonna be going for a Guardian Angel. Kyle, I think you're dead. I'm sorry, dude, but I honestly don't see what you can do. There we go. Well, at least their top turret is not in the best of shapes. But we're gonna lose our middle lane. Yeah, at this point, I think we might as well just surrender. There may still be a chance, but an incredibly small one in my opinion, of actually winning at this point. And there's nothing I can do. Not with Nidalee there, not with anything. Okay, we may want to try to maybe get a Vayne right now. Okay, so looks like that guy's gonna kill himself. 174 health, well, not bad. So at least Ash got a double kill out of that, but we're still very much behind. And of course Kha'Zix is doing the dragon. What else would a Kha'Zix be doing? Come on guys, you can do it, there we go. Nice kill, let's try to push off the lane a little bit. Yeah, you guys can focus on taking down the dragon, I'm just gonna focus on pushing this lane. Come on, E, don't be silly. An AP, you're not gonna be killing However, with that stupid little Taric there, you might have a small chance. Come on, come on, no, no, no. Yes, thank you, Nidalee. Oh, damn it. Well, at least they're gonna be getting 2 kills. Probably just 2 out of that. And maybe they can even get that turret, would be lovely. So yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with being a mid shield. Yeah, there we go, take Vayne, very good. I'm fine with being a mid shield if they can actually... my team can actually finish them off and get the kills and get fed. Then fine, kill me guys, focus me non-stop. I don't really care. No, 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 Ash, don't go back, he can just jump on you. Like that. Why, Ash? Why? They were trying to save you, you know. But that's like I said, Ash probably didn't even know he can do that, so... That's the problem with new champions. And there he goes. Lippy Lippy. And yeah, you really should stop chasing him, because that's gonna happen. And the dead Kyle over there, I'm just gonna try to farm out this way. Get as much CS as I can. I don't really care about Kha'Zix, I know he can't kill me 1v1. But sadly he doesn't need to, because this is a team game. You're supposed to team fight and win that way. Come on minions, don't you want to kill me instead of the turret? Am I not tastier? I hate these uber minions. So hard to actually take down. Our base is in a fairly bad shape at the moment. There's Kaz and there's the Vayne. That Vayne actually scares me. Oh brother, here we go again. Figured I might have one nice little second to actually farm up, but nope. Well, at least I got one guy, and now we're gonna be getting a second one. There we go. Thank you for stealing my kill file. So yeah, that's what I was talking about. Olaf gets quite scary the longer the game goes. Okay, now what? Now I think... yeah, let's go for the GA. And then, honestly, I think I'm gonna go for something with a little bit of damage and lifesteal, so... either Bloodthirster or... probably a Bloodthirster, I think. We'll just see when I get there. And once I get my GA, I really have no problem with them focusing me. Yeah, just kill the guy who's gonna come back to life in a second anyway. There we go, getting some good CS. Yeah, you might want to back off. Actually, let's see if there's anything we can do over here. Yep, there we go. And now I think I may just want to get out of here. Thank you very much. Or at least let's just... no, I want to try and kill that Taric at least, but no way. Well, at least I got the Vayne, that's basically my job more or less. And there we go, another kill, come on, get him as well. You can do it, guys, focus. Or just... good job, good job. So yeah, a few more fights like that. And we're probably gonna be back. I think you guys should really go and try to take Baron just very fast. That inhibitor is dead anyway. It looks like my team doesn't agree, and never mind. Ignore my last ping, it's too late. No. Let's see. Yep. So already Kha'Zix and Vayne alive. It's really... wouldn't be the best idea to go and force Baron right now. But at least we're closing down on the kills, and we're doing fairly well on the farm side of things. I think we're actually winning in farm. I seem to have the most farm on both teams. Let's see if we can actually at least get this dragon. I'm gonna attempt it. If I get into trouble, I will pop my ultimate, which I don't really want to do, but it's better than actually giving a kill. So there we go, we picked up a little dragon at least. Managed to save our inhibitor. Not that it's gonna matter too much. It's fairly low, so... I don't think you guys want to be engaging without me. Or maybe you do. Let's see, can we catch that little Vayne? No, not with my run speed, but... maybe we'll at least be able to get a turret. There we go, just take a little bit for us. Now if you can take this turret, it's actually gonna be wonderful. There we go, one dude dead. Got the turret, now let's grab this inhibitor really quick. We could try to end it right now, I suppose, although that's very dangerous to do, because if we actually fail, then we're gonna be dead for so long that they're just gonna be able to completely finish off. Come on. And there we go, guys, that's the comeback. That's why I didn't want to surrender. And a very nice game in my opinion. In the end, we managed to win. Thank you guys for watching. If you like the content, please do subscribe and like. Until next time, have a nice day.